Hello everyone, this is Marie with Joy for Balance Energy, and we are doing a collective reading for Thursday the 8th of July. And so I have the angel number book here because we will be reading out of this book by Kyle Gray for our angel numbers that come up in the cards that are pulled. I'm also going to pull one energy from the Sacred Rebels Oracle by Alana Fairchild. They're beautiful cards. I only pull one energy with this because the passages are pretty long, and so I only read a portion of the passage. If this is your first time coming to my channel, I'm an intuitive reader, and so I don't do reversals in tarot because I'm channeling messages from my guides, and that's divine information for you and for your highest and greatest good. So let's go ahead and get started here and get rid of any energy that's needing to leave. I'm going to spritz myself with my special spray just to heighten my frequency some more. I have a funny story with my spray. I accidentally had spritzed myself right in the face and in the mouth on one reading and choked myself up pretty well. So all right, let's go ahead and pull our energy from Spirit. See what energy we have for Thursday, the 8th of July. And also, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, be sure to check your birth chart for other signs that are within that. Also check Venus and your North Node and go to those videos that may resonate with you. So if this doesn't resonate, just let it go to the universe and check your birth chart. All right, Spirit. What does the collective need to know for their spirit, their energy? What do they need to know? One card, please, Spirit. What energy do they need to be aware of? Thursday. Energy. You're thinking about it. What energy, Spirit? There we go. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So your energy for this reading is against the grain. So we will be reading that. And let's go ahead and get our tarot out, and then we'll go over our angel numbers. And keep in mind the energies and the major arcanas, they hang around longer. They, it could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, depending on your situation. And so just keep that in mind. The minor arcana is more for the daily reading itself. Okay. We're saying one more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see what we have. What does the collective need to know for Thursday? Thursday, Spirit, what do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? Okay, what else, Spirit? Oh, that one flipped over. There's another one on the floor. What else, Spirit? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good for Thursday? Okay, what else, Spirit? Flipping them upside down for some reason today. They generally fly out of the deck. Okay. What do we have for angel numbers? Let's see. So we have 2, 4, 9. So that's what we're going to read is 2, 4, 9 for angel numbers. So what do we have for 249? Okay. Your angels are guiding you to unleash your spirit, express your true and most sacred self. Beautiful. Okay, now let's go ahead and read your energy. Like I said, I'm only reading a portion because they're pretty long. Okay. This oracle comes with a special message for you. You are someone who lives and breathes in the depths of creative waters. You need to lose yourself to the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination, and fantasy through art and literature, meditation, dance, and in sensual surrender to the sacred waters of the ocean, the river, the lake, or the bathtub. You must go against the grain. It is just your way. You are not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. However, yours is not a force of disrespectful chaos. You are a loving catalyst, and by simply being yourself, you constantly remind people that there is always another way. This oracle comes with the particular guidance that you are meant to be exactly as you are. You are meant to be the black sheep, the rainbow sheep, or even the wild wolf in the flock of sheep. The daring butterfly spirit calling caterpillars, that is you. The price you pay for the gift of individuality is that you must take care of it and guard it, so that you are not dulled down and conditioned into playing at being something you are not. And that is so true. I think that in the beginning stage of, excuse me, well, I'm not going to say beginning stage, any type of ascension that you're going through, being who you truly are and standing by that is one of the big lessons, and it's scary for a lot of people. But yeah, be you, and don't let anybody else try to dominate or try to change you. Okay, so the first card we have here is Temperance. Now, we all have duality. We can, make the choices that we want to choose, but Spirit here is saying stay balanced, keep moving forward with who you are individually. Go after what it is that you're passionate about, creative about. Just go with the flow of life in your heart. We have the Hangman, and what I'm feeling with this is you're trying to go with the flow, but you get caught up in it. Maybe, some mental energy is coming in, and, this could be somebody else that's also coming in and giving you a hard time for something that you may be going after. And so you're kind of reviewing the situation, and that's fine. Just don't get stuck here. And don't get stuck here in the mind. Try to go from within here so that you don't get stuck. Because you have, beautiful things that are coming, opportunities that are going to present themselves. And so there is light at the end of the tunnel once you, start figuring this out. But this is a beautiful opportunity, and it will be abundant. And, I feel that there's a lot of creatives here. There could be light workers. You could be looking to, go into something else because you're coming to the end of a cycle. This is the 10 of Cups. It's beautiful. It's almost like you're rebalancing. And once you get rebalanced, you're going to feel just wonderful. And that is going to be the close of that cycle. And then that's when new things happen. And so That's when this Ace of Coins energy will come in and present itself. Because next we have the Nine of Cups. Again, a lot of emotional energy here. So I feel that, you know, you're moving forward to come to a closure, but you may take a step back, and that could be because of the ego that gets caught up with you sometimes. Because, you know, with this energy, trying to bring yourself out and about of who you truly are, somebody makes a comment and then you instantly go into that ego, and you may even feel judged. I feel that that's what this energy is. You're coming to an end, but then you step forward and then you kind of step backward for a moment, and that's fine. Just keep trying to, you know, move ahead, because here we have the Page of Swords or Wands, and again, this is a new path that you're going to go after and take action on, and it's a very creative endeavor, whether this is, you know, a job that you're going into, a new one, whether this is a promotion of something that you've dreamed of having, whether this is your own new business. This also could mean that you might be thinking of raising a family if you're in a relationship where you're married. There's some things that you're thinking about right now. We have the Two of Cups, and with the Two of Cups, you know, this could be about marriage and all the different things that you're kind of mulling over in your mind. This could be somebody that's coming into your life that's going to help you on this new creative path. You know, this could be a boss. This could be a business partner. It could even be a teacher. You know, maybe you're thinking about going back to school and gaining a certificate, or for some of you going, you know, to university. But you're in development phase of becoming you, the full you. We have the King of Cups here. You're becoming the king of your emotions and really knowing who you truly are and what you're going after. And, you know, you see the roughness of the water here. It's, you know, there's going to be some bumpiness, but in the end, it's really going to be something beautiful, because you will know who you are, why you're here, and all these questions will be answered. So I'm getting the feeling that I have a lot of water signs that are listening to this reading, just because there's so many, you know, emotions that are flowing around. So let's go ahead and clarify this reading, see what we get. I've been having a lot of readings that are about journey, going down your journey, coming to completion, and then new things coming into play. And so this reading doesn't surprise me. I think that there's a lot of this going on, especially in the month of July. Okay, Spirit, we're going to go ahead and clarify Temperance first. What is it that you want to share about Temperance? Temperance, Spirit, what do they need to know about Temperance for their highest and greatest good? Whoa, there went a leaping one. Anything else, Spirit, for Temperance? Clarify Temperance, please. Okay, so let me get this card off the floor. Yeah, Temperance. Then we have the Four of Cups. Again, more cups. Yeah, you're really in your mind right now, and you do have a choice, because we have, you know, the Temperance card, and see in the Temperance card, the water flowing back and forth. That's going with the flow. But if you get caught in the mind, you can get stuck in this and not really keep progressing forward. So you really want to pay attention to that. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Hangman. Spirit, please clarify the Hangman. Actually, I didn't even need to shuffle these. Okay, Hangman Spirit, what do you want to clarify about the Hangman? What does the collective need to know for their highest and greatest good? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so with the Hangman, we have the Two of Cups. More cups. My goodness, there's a lot of cups here. And so again, this could be a new lover coming in if you're single. This could be a beautiful marriage that's, you know, maybe thinking of starting a family, like I said. So, you know, this is over the Hangman. So you're thinking about everything right now and which direction you want to go. Yeah, it's almost like, do I want, because the next card is the Empress. Do I want to raise a family, or do I want to give birth to a new business or go into a new job? You have a lot of questions going on here. And so this is really interesting. Because the Empress is a beautiful card. Somebody could find out that they're pregnant as well for one or two of you. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. And so, you know, this is action and abundance and going after what it is that you're passionate about. So I think that you're just trying to make choices right now. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins, Spirit, what do they need to know? Yeah, I just heard from Spirit that you're making a lot of choices and learning about you and what you need in life. Over the Ace of Coins, which is this opportunity that will present itself, that will be very abundant. We have a Page of Wands, and so this is something you're going to take action on. Very creative. Like I said, with this, a lot of cup energy, a lot of emotional here, water energy, and so a lot of creatives here, and healers, light workers. That's what I'm feeling. And so then we have Ace of Wands. And so again, this is an opportunity, very creative, very psychic, intuitive. You know who you are that I'm speaking to, that knows that they're very psychic and intuitive, and use that as a tool, because Spirit's listening. Now, those of you that don't believe that you're psychic or intuitive, you actually are. You just need to work with it, and it becomes stronger over time. But yeah, Spirit's saying go within, because you have these opportunities. It's going to present themselves. Look, Queen of Cups, another Cups. Go within, because then you will attract the answers that you need. And so this is beautiful. Okay, we're going to go ahead and clarify the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, Spirit. Okay, let's turn this over. I don't want these to get out of order here. Ten of Cups. Is that it, Spirit, for the Ten of Cups? Oh, nope. Okay. So over the Ten of Cups, where I said you're coming to an end of a cycle and it will be a nice ending, we have the Seven of Cups. And so what I'm getting is that you're overthinking. And because, like I said, with the Ten of Cups and then the Nine of Cups here, it's like you're moving forward and then kind of stepping back, because you're overthinking all these different emotions that are going on, all these emotional choices that you're trying to make in your own mind. Yeah, I get overthinking on this. And so that's what's moving you kind of forward and backward. Yeah, and then we have Judgment. And so this also could be something that somebody else is saying that is really upsetting you. It's taking you off what you want to go after. And so that's probably what this confusion is here. And you need to let that go. You need to stand up and just move forward. Because when you're going through this type of change within, you have to basically surrender. Don't worry about what people say. And don't judge yourself either, because that's not healthy as well. That's not going to move you forward. Because next we do have the Devil energy, and I believe that that's what it's about, is overthinking. There's a lot of overthinking, judgment. And so Spirit's saying, just keep an eye on that. Go within. You have all the answers within. Let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Cups, Spirit. Nine of Cups. What does the collective need to know about the Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups, Spirit. Anything else? Okay, so over the Nine of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles. And so, whatever it is that you're going after, it will be abundant, but it will take patience on your part, because it's going to happen in divine timing. It's not going to happen quickly, but it will happen at the right time. And so keep that in mind. And we have the Fool. So you're going to reach a point where you just go after it full bore. I think that you're just kind of in this journey stage of trying to get your emotions under control and stop being caught in your ego, is what I'm feeling. But you will take the steps. And once you take those steps and do the, going after it, next we have the Eight of Wands. And so this is beautiful. This means there's going to be things that come in, opportunities that come in very quickly. And so you really want to be sure that you get this handled here so that it doesn't hinder you from all these beautiful things that are going to rush in. Opportunities. And then we have the King of Cups, which is beautiful. We have the Queen of Cups here and the King of Cups here. So basically what I'm getting here is that if you go within and handle these situations where you're not overthinking things any longer, you're going to take a leap of faith forward. Things are going to start rushing in at a very quick pace. That's going to be beautiful, and you will be settled emotionally. And not only will you have graduated from this Queen of Cups status, you will have as the King of Cups, which is a even stronger energy. This is like beautiful. And it even takes a step further. The Emperor. So, Spirit's pointing out here that you're in this process of, moving up through this journey, purging things, letting things go that don't serve you anymore, being stuck in your head. And once you get through that, you get to this Queen energy level, then you go to the King energy level, and then when it's all resolved and you really know who you are, we have the Emperor. Now, I also read this a different way too, because since we have the Queen of Cups and King of Cups here, this could be for those that are wanting to raise a family and somebody finds out that they're pregnant, because this Emperor is a father figure over the King of Cups. And so the Queen, there could be a pregnancy here, like I had mentioned earlier. But again, the other side of reading the Emperor with this King of Cups energy, it's like you even graduate even higher to this energy level. So that's beautiful. I hope that makes sense, but that's how it's being said to me. So let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, Spirit. Page of Wands. Okay, over the Page of Wands, we have Justice. And so everything is going to work out beautifully for you. Now, since we have Justice, and I'm just going to mention this, and this might only be for one or two of you, because we do have the relationships here, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and since Justice came up, there could be potential divorce in that relationship. Spirit wanted me to mention that because this reading is kind of in a lot of different ways, areas of life, but Justice is on your side. So and then we have the Five of Pentacles. And so with the Five of Pentacles, you know, there's some type of lack behavior that's going on, feeling like you don't have enough money, enough finances, just whatever lack you feel. And this sits next to this Devil energy. That's, again, being in the ego. And so Spirit just wants to remind you, you know, stay away from these bad feeling things, from the fear that you have. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And so for those of you that are single out there, there could be somebody that comes into your life. Could be a past love that's coming back, and they want to maybe give it another shot. They want to apologize. So, interesting. Yeah, then we have the Eight of Cups. And this is where you finally decide, I'm doing what I want to do. I'm going after my passion, what it is that I want in life. And I'm leaving these emotions that don't serve me. I'm just going to walk away, and there's a sun here. You're walking towards the sun, which is beautiful. Yeah, because you're the star. I'm so excited for you. Whoever it is that is going after this, I mean, whether you're building a family or going after a career or a job, I mean, I'm very excited because this is a very beautiful reading. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, Spirit. Two of Cups. And there's some of you that might be caught in your ego because you don't feel understood by others. And sometimes you won't feel understood because it's your dream, your passion, and it's not theirs. So of course, you know, it's quick for them to judge, but you just need to let it go. Yeah, over the Two of Cups, we have the Two of Pentacles. And so again, you know, stay balanced, because you are moving towards, you know, beautiful things coming towards you as far as opportunities, love, but stay balanced when some of these thoughts creep in, because they will. But the more you work on them, the more you will recognize them when they do come in, and you'll just shut them down right then and there. So just stay balanced. Yeah, King of Swords, you will be crystal clear on what it is that you want to accomplish once you get past all of these thoughts and, you know, self-sabotage with this lack energy. You're very wise. And I also get that you're a very deep thinker. And that's why it's been with this King of Cups. Some, you know, wavy water that's kind of, so this is a journey. work through this journey, take your time, because that's going to build that strong you to go after raising a family, career, new job. Getting through this work opens everything up. So let's go ahead and clarify the King of Cups. King of Cups, what does the collective need to know about the King of Cups? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So over the King of Cups, we have the Two of Wands. So yeah, you do have plans that you want to see come to fruition, and so you just need to stay balanced. Keep moving forward. Any thoughts that come into your mind that might unbalance you, just surrender them. Surrender them to the universe, and you know, whatever that came in, if it was some kind of fear thing, turn it around to the universe and say, I don't fear any longer, because I have plans and they are coming. We have the High Priestess again. So this is beautiful. Spirit's saying, go within. We're listening. We want to help you by working behind the scenes. And if you're putting in the work, things are going to progress, you know, sooner than later. But again, we had that, where was it? Knight of Pentacles. So it, you know, it is going to happen, but it's going to be in divine timing. So keep that in mind. So yeah, you're definitely on a journey here, but a journey to beautiful things once you get through it. We have the Three of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, and let me see here, because everything's flowing here. We do have this. Yeah, I'm feeling with this Three of Swords, that is to the people, the one or two of you that I had mentioned may be going through a divorce, and it's a very heartbreaking situation. So that's where this is coming from. And it's just another thing that you have to work through and surrender. And then at the bottom of this deck, look, 10 of Coins, beautiful, completion, abundance, happiness, joyful, balanced. I mean, beautiful cards to end the reading with. So now I'm going to pull advice from Spirit, see what they want to chime in on as far as this reading goes. Because you're going through a lot right now. You just need to continue to move forward. All right, Spirit. What advice do you have for the collective in regards to this reading? What advice? What advice? Okay. Down here it says with love. All right. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you, you're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion, and although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You're always in our care. Trust and keep faith. Love you always and forever. Oh my God. Spirit, that was beautiful. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. They always have the perfect advice for a reading. And, you know, with what I was saying about not feeling understood sometimes, and that can trigger some things, and they're saying it's an illusion. So yeah, beautiful. Well, I hope this resonated for some of you, and if it did, please comment below. I'd love to hear about what's going on with your situation through this journey in this reading. And also in the description below, there's links where you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and also my website, joy4balance.com. And on my website, you will find meditations, energy healing, more readings like this. You could also schedule a private reading with me as well on my website. So also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell if you liked what you saw, because I am growing this channel organically. I'm not doing, huge promotions to just have anybody just to have followers. That is not what it's about for me. So anyway, I send you much love. Take care and stay balanced.